さあゲームを始めよう。
Hello and welcome back to another one on the channel, guys. I still remain your host like Nits, and on today's episode I have a really great content for you guys today. It's gonna be nitty tricks and hacks you guys probably didn't even know existed on the game Frag Pro Shooter. So if you're new to the game, you wouldn't know what this is, so I advise you stick around for it. But if you do already, or you're already like a pro in the game, or you've been here for like a year in the game already, then I guess you should already know what I'm talking about. But if you do not know what I'm talking about, then I guess you should stick around to the end. So, nits and tricks in Frag Pro Shooter you probably didn't know exist. Yeah, so before I go on with the gameplays and everything I have for you, I'm gonna ask this quick question. Have you ever played the game before and then you hear the word
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
but then you're like, where is this person shooting from? Because you're like literally going through your whole bunker, but you do not see anybody, and it just keeps coming back again and again and again. Well, if you don't know what it is, I'm guessing your first thought will be, oh my god, I am up against a hacker. And then you probably go to the person's DM and then you're like, hacker, you're a hacker, I hate hackers like you. But no, it's not. The person is not an hacker. He's just using a very, very, very nasty trick known to pro gamers in the game. But I wouldn't advise you to use the trick like every time, but I use the trick actually like once in a while. I'm very guilty for actually using the trick, but I wouldn't advise you to always use it, but it could really come in handy. So the title, I don't have a title for it. It already had a name, so I guess naming it would not be up to me. So the name of the trick is called Splash Damage. So this trick called Splash Damage could only be performed by a couple of selective cards, such as Lollipop, Darius, Miss Bunny, Piperis, and some other cards. But like Piperis and Lollipop are gonna be like my major players in today's episode, because Piperis, especially Piperis, she's a boss when it comes to dealing with splash damage and the base. So yeah, let's move on to gameplay. But I'm gonna show you how to tell if a card would be able to perform splash damage. So what you want to do is that you check the alright, let's go to the video. So you go to your battle deck. What you want to look out for is that you just check random cards, but I'll be showing you the ones already called today. So let's look at Lollipop and her magic candy rod, which is her gun. Now if you look on the end, you will see 3.9 meter radius is what she has. Now Darius, on the other hand, which is soccer ball launcher, has a 2.5 meter radius. Then Piperis with her magic stick or her magic mic has a radius of 4 meter. So just basically any character with radius would be able to perform the splash damage. Duality, she does have that, but oh, 1 meter, that's too small. You have to be really careful when using her because it will be like really slim. Miss Bunny has a radius of about 2 meters, so yeah, that's about it. So after you confirm a particular card has that splash damage, you'd love to think of a way to be able to play with it. So yeah, let me show you how to use Lollipop's splash damage with her special ability, the jelly that makes her bounce all like, ooh, yeah. All right, let me show you. Lollipop. And we are off with a Lollipop's gameplay. Dun, 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 dun. You can't see me coming. You can't. So this is a peep map. So this is how to use her nastily in the peep map. And I drop a jelly bean and up I go. And I just stand by the side where other characters won't be able to shoot at me while I continue to damage his bunker from the outside. Oh my god, I feel so evil using this that it can't be helped. So yeah, when you see a lollipop in the game and you notice your bunker is actually being damaged without you actually seeing who is damaged, and you just know that lollipop is the victim, or no, the culprit at work on your base. So la 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 la, you will never be able to catch me, buddy. And with that, I have been able to damage my opponent's 2 bunker without sustaining any damage. Oh, Dan, I gotta be careful though. I don't know, probably because people in the latest update where they buffed the whole old characters. Like, y'all just be picking old characters to test them. Okay, now that was pretty insane. And the most annoying thing is that the person would hardly be able to aim at you because you're literally on top of his bunker. But it might not work if the person have a Stellar, you know, because Stellar could fly. Or what's her name? Crystal could fly. You know, just basically any card that could fly would be able to come meet you up there. Or if they even had a lollipop of his own, then your opponent could come meet you there. Oh, so that's what you're up to. Don't try that with me because I always carry a Stella whenever I play. So if you're up against me and you want to use the splash damage for me, it's not gonna work. Because when I do notice you up there, I am coming for you with my shooting stars. Yeah. Now let's look at Piperies. Now the Piperies is on a different ballgame when it comes to splash damage. This girl is completely dangerous. She could use her splash damage in the bridge map, in the pit map, and also in payload. Like, that's really crazy. She could use her splash damage in those 3 arenas, and she has no limitations. So like, she's the god. She's like Kami-sama. She's the Kami-sama of Frag when it comes to using splash damage. So let me show you a little bit of Pipery's gameplay using splash damage. So in the bridge map, this is one way to use Pipery's splash damage, which is really boring. Really boring. But if you really do want to go for it and you want to be mean like me, you can do it from here. Yes, Pipery's splash damage would still work all the way from the main bunker of your deck. Yes, as you can see, I am progressively making damages to my enemy's base, and it's only a matter of time before I do destroy it, but it works from so far away, which makes her the most lethal card when it comes to splash damage. Very dangerous. And boom, the base goes. Goodbye. Now, Piperies can also do splash damage in a pit map. But let me show you how to do it effectively. So you want to use her shooting stars. You jump once. So you just, you know, kill time, wait for it to reload while you attack your enemies or snipe them because, you know, she's a camp. Then once it's done loading, you somersault again. Now you are like, you're literally the highest in the room or highest in the arena right now. So you start shooting your enemy's base from so far away, and trust me, he wouldn't even be able to tell where this aim is coming from. All he's just gonna keep hearing is base is under attack. So as I'm attacking the other base, I could send my attackers to go attack the other base while I take out this one, and then they take out the other one, and it's like a win-win for me. So it's really evil. You can do a lot of nasty things with this particular splash damage trick. It can really come in handy, but not every time. I was pretty lucky because before I actually do use the splash damage effect, I check my opponents and sight out his cards, the strongest one, the ones I need to take out immediately, and the ones I don't necessarily have to, the ones I could just ignore. Yeah, so that's how to use Piper's splash damage in the Pete map. Now off to payload. Like I said, Piper's is a very dangerous card in all three arenas. So yeah, you just do the same thing, somersault, then you come to the highest place during the payload, and yeah, just continue doing your stuff, and just keep shooting at your base. One problem I do encounter in the payload is that some people exactly Jiega. Some people actually do call me Jiega. So while I'm attacking, Jiega could just pass beneath me, whether he's being controlled by the player or he is being controlled by the AI. Jiega's goes to always come for me, and I don't know. Yeah, sure, I could give Piperise my regenerative implant, so when they do come, she could just regenerate while she's keeping my enemies busy up here. But it's actually with Kazulu and Dolby, because I prefer to give my defenders the regenerative implants, so they could always regenerate when they've been hit. So even though my attackers are dead, my defense would always most likely be alive due to the generative implant. So that's how to use Piper's. And sadly, today's episode has come to an end. I'm really sorry, but I have to go to bed. Catch me next week on a new one. I would think really hard on an inspiration just so I could give you guys great content. But I really do hope you enjoyed this one. So, yeah, whatever you think about whatever strategy you want to use or whatever tactics, tell me what you think about this. If you like the video, please do like. If you want to subscribe to catch me up in next week's episode, please do. If you want to comment something, probably tell me a thing or two, or ask questions about this evil, this mean noobish tactic, you could ask me in the comment section. My description is down below to the game, so if you want to friend me on the game or challenge me on the game, if you want to be on the channel for next week episode, just challenge me on the game and then we play out. Don't worry, if you win, I'd still post it. If I beat you, I would still post it, but I would make really big fun of you on the game. So yeah, like I said, if you do like the channel, please like the video. Oh god, I can't keep making this mistake every single time on each and every of my videos. Okay, if you do like the video, please do like it. If you love the video, like it. Oh my god. Why am I finding it so hard to leave this week? Okay, if you do like the video, please don't forget to like, and probably, please, subscribe to my channel. The link is just below. Hit the subscribe button. Just hit it, please. I'm kidding. Like, I've been stuck in 32 followers for like 2 weeks now, and it's really getting to me. So please don't just view my video and then you get knowledge from it and then you leave me without a subscription. If you do that, I will find you and I will kill you. Okay, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just joking. I'm not gonna. Maybe I will. Maybe not. Okay, this is taking too long for an outro. If you do like the video, do subscribe to my channel, please. Just hit the subscription button, comment, ask a question, challenge me on the game. You can reach me out on Discord, Instagram, Facebook, I think Twitter. Did I put? I'm not even sure, but it will be in the description below. My account on the game, you could actually check that, and yeah, challenge me. So I'm looking good. I'm looking forward to a challenge. Like, guys, please, like, I really get bored of playing with AIs and a bunch of people I don't know every single time. And then some victories are actually cool, and others are like, yeah, like today they put me up against this guy, and he had like maxed cards, like all true. I couldn't help it. Like I tried my best to defend, but I just kept hearing bases under attack, and then a max lucha is a very big problem. So yeah, I'm actually tired of doing that. I actually want to have a game friend I could actually play with, and then beat, beat your ass. Level 9, crazy duel. Yeah, so that's all we have on today's channel. It was really fun though. So catch you guys on the next one. Till next time. Bye bye.